Alrighty, should be good here in just a moment. Looks good. There's one away, 1-2 count on Martinez. 2-2 now. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, this one. 2 down now. There we go. It's 2 down for Jose Ramirez. Always got to be careful with him. Get my playback up now. Strike one. Everything's loading. What's up, Bucks? What's up, Eric? Oh, never mind. What the fuck is this? Click on any goddamn thing. I close this now. Busted fucking app. Anyway. Alright, we should be good now. 5 likes. Make sure we drop some likes to help the stream out. Get it going early on here. What's up, Daniel? 1-1 to or 1-2 now to Jose. Fouled it off. It's 1-2 again. Let's hope it goes good. Do 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 do. 1-2. What's next? Up and in. Actually, that could be a little dangerous with Jose up. Yeah, they tried it. It went inside. It'll remain 1-2. Montero pitching for the Tigers tonight. Hopefully this goes well like his last start. Ramirez, the hitter with 2 away, and he grounds out. So we'll head to the bottom of the first. Baez makes a play. Hey, he's back. Yep, Baez is back. They sent Ryan Kreidler down. Not really a surprise. And Parker Meadows went on the 10-day IL with a hamstring injury. So that's a bit unfortunate. But we'll see Perez, Keith, Canna, Green, Urshela, McKinstry, Baez, Baду, and Rogers in the bottom of the first. Perez, Keith, and Canna first. Don't really know why Canna's batting third again. So there's one away here in the bottom of the first. We'll see if Perez and Keith can keep the inning going. Ugh. Hell yeah, JD, what up? What's up, Ohio? Eric, you guys all doing good? Hopefully everyone's well. We just wait for the bottom of the first. Make sure you guys drop some likes to help the stream out. Get some more people in here. Get it going early on. Help the channel perform better. All that fun stuff. No, dominant. Either is McKinstry or... Really nice to have Baez back. I'm thinking he hits a home run today. It's on my very probable list. Either the second or first at bat. Hopefully, anyway. I want to win 4 in a row just to say we did. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, 4 straight. Very unlikely, though. Cleveland's really good. They're like 56-32. There are a lot of games over 500. 24? You can almost fit all of the White Sox wins in between their wins and losses. How many wins do the White Sox actually got? Like 26? Called strike one to Perez. Again, it's Perez, Keith, Canna, Green, Urshela, McHugh, and Rogers. Mark Canna hit a cool 115 on that last road trip. Oh. Cool. Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, good luck to you guys, Jacob, everybody. And Perez is out, one away. Here's Colt Keith. So there's two away in the inning because we know what Canna's going to do. Anyone trying to bet against me on that one? Anyway, let's see if Colt Keith can get a hit to keep the inning going until Canna hits into a double play. Ball one. What's up, Dylan? Hopefully Keith can find a gap right here or something. Ball two. Yeah, they won that game. Berger walked it off against his former team. Good, probably a good feeling for him. You're watching on the Guardians broadcast, so that makes sense. What's up, Hawken? I remember you from the other day. 2-1, fouls it off. Hey, there we go. That'll be a base hit by Colt Keith. Oh, shit. Here's the double play. His nickname is the double play. Not because he can field good. It was a good feeling for me. It finished off my 6. Hey, there we go. I'm glad you made a little bit of money. Going to the Trop tomorrow? Hell yeah, Dylan. I seen you said you were going to a Yankees game. Is that the game you're going to? Keith beat out a nice infield single. We're going to call it a hit, not an error, surprisingly. I guess that was called a ball for some reason. Ball one. Yeah, I would imagine. I'd imagine so, Jacob. You guys have the Cleveland market. Strike one. Oh, nice. Are you excited to see your team play in person? I hope you get a home run ball or a foul ball or something. That pitch was a lot more inside on the actual actual game. Yeah, that was almost on. That was like almost behind the white line. That was a very inside pitch. Anyway, it's 1-2 though. Not really big deal. I hope he just strikes out. Just get out. Just don't worry about it. Just strike out. Hey, there we go. He didn't get into a double play. You went to the Guardians game last Saturday. Giants fans travel really well. Yeah, I would imagine there's not a ton of Tampa fans in general. So I would imagine a ton of Yankees fans could take over, especially since a lot of New York transplants probably live in Florida or visit all summer. Go for a pickoff attempt at first. Nothing going. 1 on, 2 out for Riley Green. He was selected to the All-Star game last night. What's up, Laura? If you guys didn't hear, Riley Green was voted to the All-Star game by his peers. And Tarek Skubal was selected as, I think, the starter for the pitching staff. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. But he was selected too. So we have 2 All-Stars finally. And it was not one of them was a pity pick. And Riley Green flies out to Steven mid. And no, I'm just kidding. Quan makes the play. That ends the inning. We'll head to the top of the second. Naylor, Fry, and Jimenez. boy. Hopefully we can get through this part of their lineup. They've been raking lately. Center fielder probably should have called for that, but Quan's a little, I guess he's a better fielder, so. Either way, we'll see Naylor, Fry, Jimenez, top two coming up. It's 0-0. Everyone having a good day? Not yet. They kind of have to probably talk to teams and talk to the pitchers and see who's actually available to pitch, how long everybody can pitch. You know, maybe somebody starts a game too close to the All-Star game, so they're not actually able to pitch. Because theoretically, Scooball would start game 1 of the Dodgers series. And that would mean, like, he probably can't pitch in the All-Star game. And if he can, it would be like 20 pitches or something. You know what I mean? It's just kind of one of those timing things. I like how a bunch of people left because it's a commercial break. It's like, I don't control that. We had like 37 people in here. Now it's down to 20. Like, whatever. Doesn't make the game. Come on. Anyway, top two. Naylor steps in. Like, damn it, why isn't he talking about the game? The game is on. It's like, no, actually, it's literally not. It's commercial. Talk about the game. We need to see the game. How? Just make something up. Oh, look at that. Home run. Home run. Home run. Anyway, fouled away. 0-1. Doing good. Yeah, I heard it's really it's a scorcher across like the western part of the United States. Hey, there we go. They got Naylor 1 away. Here's Fry. He's been white hot. He's an all-star too. But yeah, I've been hearing like Las Vegas was setting records for itself. I think Colorado, like the whole like western part of the US. Seems really warm. We're pretty 84. It's a little humid. Pretty normal, I think, Michigan summer. I think we're supposed to get some hurricane follow through weather soon though. 1-1. Like Thursday. That's gonna suck. Anyway, 1-1. 1-2 now. Nice pitch. Got him to chase a fastball up. The Guardians finally have a catcher who can hit well and fry. They're probably so happy. By the way, it's 1-2. This has been something that's eluded this team for what feels like a really long time. They'll have a team full of like near all-stars and their catcher's hitting like 100. It's like, damn, how the fuck? But they're not like bad defensively. Hey, there's 2 away. They get Fry to actually strike out. Here's Jimenez. Rangers have you with hope again? Yeah, they're playing good. Tigers got me pretty hoped up too. We're 42-48. We're back in this thing. All we have to do is win out at the All-Star break, and we finish over 5 before the All-Star break. We're over 500. Anyway, 0-1 on a foul bunt. Jimenez tries to sneak his way aboard. And he gets on with the bunt, probably. Oh, no, he just gets a base hit. Okay, as long as he didn't get a bunt after he clearly showed bunt. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. Help the stream out a ton. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Helps my channel out a ton, too. Anyway, here's Schneeman. Am I seeing his name right? Schneeman. I never heard of this guy before. He's got good numbers, too, so he looks like he's having a good year. 0-1. Schneeman. Swinging strike 2 with the runner at first, 2 away, 0-2 count. We're in the top of the second. No score. A lot of twos. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Ball 1. Played in 25 games. Oh, okay. Limited appearances, so. Lefties are always tricky. Oh, they got him to strike out. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the second. No score. Tiger stranded the single. Anyway, it'll be Urshela, McKinstry, and Baez. Do up Urshela, McKinstry, and Baez. Hopefully the Orioles will win over the Cubs and Yankees before the All-Star break. Yeah, hopefully you guys can get some wins. Should be able to win over the Orioles. Or the Cubs, rather. That's probably not going to be too much of a challenge. Either way, good inning by the Tigers. Way to pitch well. Urshela, McKinstry, Baez. Hey, Baez, his first at bat in months. In like a month, actually. He's going to hit a home run. I can feel it. It's going to be 1-0 Tigers in this inning. Could be 2 if Urshela gets on. They had Veerling taking plays at first base today. So he's learning how to play first now. Which could mean that we're not going to see Torkelson. What's up, Astros? Braves or D-backs? I'll say the Braves. I don't know why. Diamondbacks are just super inconsistent. And I feel like if you're an inconsistent team, the Braves can kind of beat you pretty soundly. It's part of the reason the Tigers weren't able to beat them, despite leading in 2 of the 3 games for the majority, or like, you know what I mean? Easily possibly being able to win those. They lost 2-1, 2-1, and then got blown out. So it's like, seems like the Braves can just kind of advantage on bad teams or inconsistent teams. Ball 1. I like the, from what I've seen anyway, of both teams. They're both pretty, the Tigers and Diamondbacks are kind of inconsistent. One for Urshela after a called strike. I could be wrong though. Diamondbacks could be playing white hot lately. 1-2. Like, well, Diamondbacks are on a 15-game win streak where they've outscored opponents by 110 runs. Like, well, that changes my opinion. It's like, yeah, dude, they thrown 4 straight no-hitters. What the fuck? And it's like, nah, kind of coming to an end soon. They never lose again. I'm like, eventually the Diamondbacks will lose. It's only baseball. They go on like a 5-year run of never losing. I'm like, listen, just because they're the new overlords of the game doesn't necessarily mean anything. Still inconsistent. Some games they score 17, some games they score 12. Just the logic of MLB The Show other teams, like when you're playing franchise mode in baseball games. Well, they're the 19-time world champions. They haven't lost a game in 2 years or in 20 seasons, so I don't know. McKinstry's up with 1 away. Oh, 1 on a foul ball. Both teams have a single. That's all. Keith with an infield single, and I think it was Jimenez had a base hit in the right field. That's it. That's all the offense today. Still in the bottom of the second, though, so. Oh, it was a fart. Oh, thank God. That was just a good fart. I felt a lot of pressure build in my stomach. I'm like, do I have to poop? I haven't really eaten today. What would I have to poop? It was just a big fart. Anyway, 2-2. And McKinstry grounds out, 2 away. Here's Baez, his first at bat in a while. Hey, here comes a home run. Baez bomb. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Since like fucking April or some shit. Maybe May. I don't remember when it was. It was a long time ago, though. I feel like it was still cold outside. Ball 1. Hell yeah. Way to lay off. Hopefully he gets a standing O on his. Either way, ball 1. And Baez grounds out. That'll end the inning. God damn it. Rocchio, Naylor, and Kwan do up 8-9-1. Top 3. It's a 1-1 or 0-0 game with a hit apiece. 8-9-1. Rocchio, Bo Naylor, and Kwan. Jose. All doing good. A little quiet today. Make sure we're dropping some likes to help out with the stream if you don't mind, especially if you don't feel like chit chatting. Helps the stream out a ton. Gets more people in here. Helps us defeat the evils of the world. Hey, we're up at 23 likes already. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out. I didn't even have to ask that much. Thank you. This is a good stream already. Guess I could just take it easy then. No. We're so close to the NCAA football coming out. Is pretty much everyone here going to be getting that game? I'm safe to guess this. Because I would have to imagine that's like about on everybody's get list. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully a nice 1, 2, 3, third here. Top 3, bottom of the order, then top. I never know if it's Rocchio or Rocchio with a name like this. Or Rochio. You know what I mean? There's always a secret third way to say a name. Usually the correct way. It's 0-2 on Rocchio. And they get Rocchio 1 away. Now we'll see what the brother of Josh Naylor can do, Mr. Bo, with 1 away. What's up, Derek? What's up, Zachary? Oh, yeah, let's go Tigers. We got some more Tigers fans in here finally. Who've been inundated by Guardians boys. Here's Naylor. Ball 1. You almost hit him. Sorry, I'm just responding to a quick message. Nah, Eric, it's go Tigers. You spelled Tigers really. You put too many words in for Tigers. T-U-A-R-D-I-A-N. That's like a 9-letter word. Tigers is like 6. Yeah, you put way too many words in. 3 more. Or letters, not words. 2-1. Mrs. Lowe. Two two. Three two. Ah, damn it. Naylor walks. So that'll be 1 on, 1 out. Sorry, I just had to reply to a message. NCAA football is going to be fun. I used to play the old ones all the time too. It used to be like a thing when I was in college that we always played them and shit. They'd come out every year. We put our money together, play the games. It was a good time. Yeah, that's what everybody did, Derek. You build up your favorite team, especially if it's a low team. We had the advantage of like CMU and all the schools we went to being like crappy, so we just played as them. Hello, CJ. How's it going? What's up, Jake? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully that you're right, Zachary. 1-1. The only thing with the Guardians is they play good teams really well, and then they play like teams like us and like teams that are worse than us. Not very. They tend to stumble in these games. Like if we were a much better team, it'd be something to worry about. I think personally. 2-1. You get a strike here, or you get a ground ball. Don't want to start putting guys on. Okay, there we go. Slider. There's probably gonna be a fly out. Oh yeah, Aurora. Let's go Tigers. Oh, there we go. We actually got a double play. Hey, Baez. Really nice to have Hobby back, isn't it? We can turn double plays again. Because Colt Keith learned how to actually turn double plays when Baez was here. We were actually getting really good at double plays with Keith and Baez, and then fucking Baez got hurt. Floop. Flips it right over, and then Baez throws it a million miles an hour. We get the third out. God damn, I missed Baez at shortstop. He's so much better. Urshela was just like, oh my God. Urshela probably hasn't caught a ball thrown that hard from in the infield for a while. What are you talking about? Oh, the guy who fielded the out. It's fucking Tigers in Cleveland. It's a bunch of bullshit ass web gems. Well, we're bottom of the third though. 8-9-1 due up for the Tigers, so we're mirroring each other. Badu, Rogers, and Perez due up here in the bottom of the third. No score. He'll get better. He'll probably hit the ball in his next debut. Hopefully, anyway. We could really use some offense generated. At least something. Man, Parker Meadows was hitting the ball so well, too. It's such a bummer. Like, literally right before he got hurt, he was just killing the game. He was like, what, 4 for 11 with a bunch of walks, some extra bases. Yeah, now we're stuck with this fucking guy again. Fucking strikeout. Only Malloy could play in left field. Wouldn't have to deal with this dude. 0-2. Hopefully this is a fast injury stint for Parker and we get him back. So DeRocher. 10 days at least though, so most likely we won't see him till after the All-Star break, but probably see him right after the All-Star break, which will be nice. 1-2. Yeah, but we also lost Parker Meadows as he was starting to hit the ball again. He was figuring it out at this level. Now we probably won't see Parker again until the next Cleveland series. God, dude, how's that possible? We played Cleveland for 4, the Dodgers. Then I think it said the Blue Jays, and then we played Cleveland for 4. And then we played Cleveland for like 2 more. Anyway, here's Rogers with 1 away. Badu struck out. Surprise, surprise. Oh, hold on. Oh, are we good? Yeah, we're good. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, sorry if I buffer at all. I just have poor connection to the Wi-Fi here because of the house construction. And I have a crappy Wi-Fi reader on my computer too. It's just like, you know, I'm used to being hardwired, but I can't do that because it's far away. 0-2 now with 108. Almost hits him for ball 1. Dun, 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 dun. You know what's crazy is a player I didn't even know we still had on the roster was Trey Wingenter. We traded that guy for like a decent looking little pitcher from Boston or some shit. Hoping that it turns out, oh, that didn't actually hit him. That's crazy. Anyway, 2-2. Yeah, Zachary. They actually one, you know, however they pick pitchers, Skubal was selected and Riley was voted in by the peers because you know how the All-Star game works. The starters are voted on by fans. The rest of the team is voted on by the players in the American League or the National League. And then the pitchers, I think, I don't really know how pitchers are chosen. They may be player chosen too. Managers may choose them. I think it's that one. I think all pitchers are manager selected. And then I believe the MLB will step in if your team doesn't have an all-star and fill the rest of the roster. Like, for example, actually, Garrett Crochet was picked for the all-star game, so never mind. I was gonna say I don't know if any White Sox got selected, but then I was like, oh yeah, never mind. Crochet is one of the better pitchers. So 0-1. So I stand corrected. 0-2. 2 away for Perez. Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy has like a 6.5. This guy has almost a 7 ERA, and we're just doing nothing. Hey, there we go. Perez gets a hit. That'll be a 2-out single here in the top or bottom of the third. We're not really an early run team though, so. Here's Colt Keith with 2 on, or with 2 out, 1 on. Damn, Judge is at 32 home runs right now. Both of the Tigers' hits are infield singles. They gotta get some. They gotta fucking hit the ball soon. Getting done up by a guy who hasn't had a good year. Oh, and 2. Eventually, we'll start hitting. Maybe just a little bit later, like the 5th inning or something. Or right now, maybe a double here by Keith, score a run. Nope, he struck out. Terrible pitch to swing at, too. We'll head to the top of the 4th. No score. Martinez, Ramirez, and Naylor. Yeah, it was our second sweep of the year. And we won series, though. There's not a ton of them. Which is weird. We play all of our games in the month of July, and then we don't play it all again this year. It's kind of a weird schedule. We play like 2 4-game series, a 2-game, and that's the end of it. What's up, Benu? I hope you're right. We're in the top of the 4th. It's 0-0 game. No score. It's really a decent pace game so far. Little pitchers duel between everybody. Anyway, we're just waiting for Martinez, Ramirez, and Naylor to start off the 4th inning. Montero's still pitching quite well. Hopefully he can keep it up. Oh shit, it's Big Pappy. I seen a hilarious tweet the other night. Montero only had 40 pitches too. He's in good shape. Like 20 something, right? Between like 20 and 30 games with each division opponent. No, it's right? Like 20 games. And then the rest is spread out across everyone in baseball at least once. You can look it up. There's like a very set number. I think it's like 20. Yeah, I think the Tigers play each team 20 times. There's something like that. Oh, that'll be a base hit. Little bat pip single. Put it in play. Sometimes it drops. 0-1 for Ramirez. Let's hope for a double play. 0-2 fouled it away. Nice knuckle curve. If your knuckle curve's working down there, I'd throw it again. It was a good pitch. That's the kind of pitch you swing over the top of and bat it into the ground. Everyone plays 13 times. Okay, I was gonna say I know it's a very specific number. So that way you could play everyone at least once in the MLB with their new way of scheduling. Hey, they struck out Ramirez on a foul tip. We handled him pretty good today so far. Here's Josh Naylor, a much easier double play chance. Not that Naylor doesn't try, he's just not very fast. But he is one of them guys though that like if you don't make the play clean, he'll be safe because he hustles hard. What's up, Mackenzie? How's it going? Let's hope for 2. 0-0, top 4, 1 away for Josh Naylor. This guy crushes us, so really just hoping he hits his ball on the ground. Oop. Ball 1. Yeah, kind of a close pitch, but whatever. Called strike 1. All right. You know what's funny is that first pitch was more of a strike than that second pitch was. The other one was just less inside. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, it should be 1-1, so I'm fine with however it gets called. And that's way inside. Ball 2. Uh-oh. Not put a bunch of guys on for Fry. Throw a strike. There we go. Called strike 2-2-2. It's time we went over the Guardians and sweep them, and we should. Hell yeah, Mackenzie, get back to a 49-48 record. Be 1 over 500 at the All-Star break. Trade for Tommy Pham and see what happens. We could offer up a crazy package of like fucking Henry Malloy or Justin Henry Malloy. And that should be the second out of the inning, maybe 2 if he hits it on the ground. And it is another double play. Javier Baez. Nice to have you back, buddy. I think it was unassisted by Baez. He just took care of all the work himself. Oh, man, it's so nice to have that guy back. Yeah, and Baez just did it all himself. Touches second and then takes his time and fires to first. Oh, man, it's so nice he's back. Great scoop by... Then he almost threw the ball away anyway. He made Urshela pick that. This is the weirdest on-purpose shit I've ever seen Javi Baez do to somebody. That was weird. Anyway, Canna, Green, and Urshela. God damn, dude. Why'd they stick Riley in between these guys? Well, yeah, it is time we get some wins here. Let's try to get some runs now. 0-0, bottom 4. You know what's crazy is like yesterday, both of those double plays are base hits. Or not double plays. Like that probably goes through the infield if this was yesterday. That's how bad our shortstop situation's been. And the problem is we're a ground ball pitching team, right? We throw a lot of change-ups, a lot of sinkers, a lot of slide pieces, a lot of like inside fastballs and shit. So like the philosophy there is result in a lot of ground balls, right? There were a lot of like diving in changeups on people, so that kind of literally elicits ground balls. Um, or they like going high fastballs up at people, so that way you swing over top of it and bash it into the ground. So you really need a good infield when you do that, when you pitch like that, which is, why Baez is super valuable. Hell yeah, Mackenzie. Sounds like you're going to a good game. Hopefully the Tigers steal a win there. Hopefully we win big as shit. 5 days. Anyway, it's 0-2 here on Canna, to the surprise of nobody. 1-2. It's a good thing I never would get interviewed by like the ballpark people, because I'd be like, Mark Canna sucks. He's over 2 with 2 strikeouts now. I think he struck out in every single one of his last at-bats. Well, anyway, we kind of figured there'd be one free out to start the inning. Now we have Green up. Like, why is it Malloy DHing, for example? I'd rather see Malloy up there than this fucking loser. Ugh. Start booing him. Ball 1, so he just kind of retires or something. Anyway, strike 1 for Riley Green. 1-1. 1 away. Career low in ground ball rate, career low swing rate, career low chase rate, career high barrel rate. Hell yeah. Having himself a breakout year. 1-2. And apparently this guy's pitching his best game of the year against us. What a surprise. He's just ready to go specifically because we can't hit today. Anyway, 1-2 on Green. Hopefully we can get a big hit here. Maybe a nice little extra baser. Fouls off another pitch. We'll get another 1-2. How about a double into right center? Maybe a triple? RG3B. Nope, 2-2. Good at bat here, making him throw a ton of pitches for once. So we only played like 2 or 3 against Miami. We played Cleveland the most singly this year. That makes sense. I'd imagine it'd be at least one division opponent we'd play the most games against. 2-2. That pitch was fouled away, so we'll see another 2-2. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, like all time. Oh, really? Played the Guardians the most, huh? Miami makes sense because they're kind of a newer team. 2 away as Riley Green's out. Here's Gio Urshela. Anyway, here's Gio. What a play in center field. I think he hurt himself, though. Oh, no, okay, he's all right. Thought he just smacked his head off the wall. I was like, did he? Hold on a second. Oh, no, okay, I thought that was his hand. I thought that was his literal head when he like, if you look, he like comes so close to having a. Did you see that? It looked like his head gets it. But he's like uses his right arm to kind of keep his fucking head and neck away from the ball. That was pretty close. 1-1. Nice catch. Would have been a triple had he not made that play. 2-1 now on Urshela. He may single because there's nobody on. He tends to get base hits when there's nothing happening. 2-2. I would say probably now. I'd say all time it's probably like the Blue Jays, the Pirates, or the Cardinals. I think the Pirates are considered our natural rival. 2-2. But I think that's a really old baseball shit. That's a real deep pull with the Tigers and Pirates, like a rivalry that they have. 2-2, another foul ball. We'll get another. This is another 8-pitch at bat. So good job by the Tigers to work some counts here. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and hose. Hey, Urshela comes through, gets a hit. Here's Zach McKinstry, ready to hit his second straight day with his McKinstry bomb. Or will we see the rare McKinstry grenade? M grenade. Grenades are doubles. Yeah. The Tigers and the Guardians both have a half check swing into right field for a base hit in this game. The same exact hit that the Guardians let off the top of the fourth with. Fouled away by McKinstry, 0-1. Remember that 11-10 loss? What year was that? Must have been a long time ago. But yeah, I think it feels like Cleveland is our biggest rival. 1-1. You think he's going to do it? I'm wondering if Riley Green does it too. Kind of hope he doesn't, though. I'm not a big fan of my team players doing home run derbies. Another foul ball by McKinstry. We'll get another 1-2. His fifth pitch of the at bat. Damn, they're making Williams work this inning. He's at pitch number 68 coming up. 1-2, 1 on, 2 away. And McKinstry grounds out. We'll head to top of the 5. No score yet. Kind of been a dead day at the plate. No pitchers duel between Kreider Montero and fucking, I don't even know what this guy's. Gareth Williams, I think, is his name. Oh, Gavin. Cool. This guy couldn't pitch to Chicago. Happened in 2018. That's probably why I don't remember it. Anyway, Fry, Jimenez, and Schneeman. Probably my favorite last name in baseball is Schneeman. I don't care if I'm saying that name wrong. That's the name I hear. And that's the name I read. Schneeman. There's almost no other way. Love Lady. That's a pretty good one. Schneeman just sounds hilarious. Um, just Schneeman. There are much better ones though. That's pretty good. It's a good set of parents. That's a good set of parents. I wish there was a baseball player named like Rawlings. Like someone just named their kid after like one of the athletic companies, like Under Armour, Smith. He's just like, wow, very uninspired. It's like, yeah, I only had like one or two outcomes that I could have done in this life. Anyway, we're just waiting for the top of the fifth. Don't know why it's taking so long. What's up, Sean? Fry, Jimenez, and Schneeman. Hey, strike one on Fry. He chases a pitch out of the zone. Not that bad. Hurt his leg. We're having a bit of a hamstring injury factory happening. We got two guys down with hamstrings right now. Mize and Mize will probably be back right after the All-Star break or right before it. Yes, Sean, you may be screwed. We may not be able to trade any of our pitchers because we just don't have any. And with Flaherty having a bad back already, I don't think anyone's about to trade for him. They still might, but it's got to scare some teams with him missing starts with back injections and shit. I forgot Orioles fans really want pitching now. I don't know. Tigers are in a weird spot. I don't know if what they're gonna do. Called strike one. I think it really depends on how the rest of this month goes if the Tigers trade Skubal. If we're right around 500 at the end of the month like we are right now, ain't no fucking way they trade him. You know what I mean? Because again, he does have 2.5 years of control left. 2 years after this year. Kool-Aid, the corner from Alabama. He was probably paid good to change his name. Yeah, no, I think that's his actual name. I think his parents named him, but I don't think that's his actual name. I think that's his nickname. Potentially gets us a very high return. Like if you were to trade with the Orioles, you'd get like a Jackson Holiday, a Kobe Mayo, and like you'd get somebody so good that they could immediately come up to the majors and make the team better. Yeah, that's why you go for guys possibly already in the majors or guys who are done developing, who don't need to work anymore. Yeah, you got to be careful with Flaherty. This is the time of year when he starts slipping. If you can get him for really cheap, then yeah, he's worth a very because his contract is low, and if it doesn't kill you for what the Tigers want. Mm. Yeah, I don't think Scooball's being traded though now. I honestly don't think teams are going to want to meet the Tigers' demand for compensation. That was a nice play. Top or bottom of the fifth, it'll be Baez, Baду, and Rogers. Kool-Aid is the nickname for him. His grandma, because when he was a baby, she thought his smile. I was gonna say I thought that was his nickname. I thought it was like Marquise or something like that is his real name. Yeah, we know everyone wants Scooball. Tigers have the best pitcher in baseball, or one of the best pitchers in baseball. We're just like, well, what do you guys got? You know what sucks, Sean? The Tigers could probably demand a Juan Soto level package back and get it from somebody. Maybe even a better package than what Soto got the Nationals. Someone tried to tell me that won't happen. I'm like, really? You don't think that Scooball, a 100-mile-an-hour throwing lefty who's just entering the prime of his career with 2 years of control contract left isn't worth more than Juan Soto, a generational pitching prospect or talent at this point with Scuball? What do we... I don't even know what I was debating that person on. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, Baez, Baду, and Rogers. Let's hope Baez gets the scoring started. Yeah, I seen that. He got suspended for all that shit he's been up to this offseason. Glad the Tigers got rid of that guy. Yeesh. You guys have Kobe Mayo, who I really would like my hands on. Sean's like, fuck, he found out about Mayo. Sean's like, anyway, we have Jackson Holiday and this shortstop and a whole bunch of other people. Yeah, but what about Kobe Mayo? I've learned, Sean, I wouldn't looked at your guys' charts. Found out about the secret third baseman you guys have. What's up, Ryan? 0-1 here on Baez. Now ball one. Yeah, I figured that would be the thing. How about you give us Jordan Westburg and Jackson Holiday? Maybe some other guys. 1-2. No, he plays for the... Did I misspeak? I meant to say I'm glad he doesn't play for the Lions anymore. 2-2. I don't think I said Tigers. Hopefully Hobby gets something nice here he can handle. Fouls off a pitch. We'll see another 2-2. I don't know what the Tigers are going to do, Sean. But since Westbrook's only like 26 years old, you guys should... Or how old is he? Yeah, 26, yeah. Maybe you guys include Westbrook in a package. Hey, there we go. Baez gets a hit. Maybe a double. Holiday, McDermott, the top pitching prospect, and any three prospect not named Norby, Mayo, Basidlo, or... Fair. I don't know what they're going to do. That's probably some kind of weird package that they'd work out. That's a double for Baez down the line. Let's go. Time for Keel Badu's up. Oh yeah, welcome back, Baez, dude. We needed that. Get the offense going a little bit. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. You forget Foley's only in like his third year in the pros, right? You can have the hell yeah, good job by Badu to get the runner to third. You can have what's the old guy's name? Lefty Chafin. Eat my ass on fucking Foley or Holton. Neither one of those guys would be available out of my bullpen. Like 3 years, maybe 2. This might be his second year, maybe his third year. Chafin has 9 straight innings of not allowing like a hit. Or 9 straight perfect appearances. Rogers pops out. God damn it, we're going to strand him. Sean. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Foley and Holton are very young, and they're both very good pitchers out of the bullpen. Yeah, when you look up Foley, you'll be surprised at how little he's been in the how short his career's been so far. He might be in his second year too, just like Foley. I mean Holton. But I thought this was year 3 for Foley. Oh, here's Perez. Here's Winsell Perez. Ready to hit in Baez, get this game going. I'll have to look. Could be 4 years. Like 3.5 maybe. I have to look. He might be in his second year. I'm just not sure. He still could have 5 years of control left for us. 1-2. No, I'm telling you, Foley's a lot younger than you're thinking. Which is also why he tends to struggle late in games still. Another foul ball. We'll get another 1-2. Good job by Perez to foul it off. You can correct me on that. 28 free agency. That adds about up. 21 debut, 22 debut actually, 22. Yeah, that adds up. So this would be year 3, yeah, because 22 rookie, 23, then this year is 24, so 22, 23, 24, 25, so 28, yeah. Anyway, Tigers fail to score the double. Of course they don't. Here's Rocchio, Naylor, and Quan. 8-9-1, top of the 6, 0-0 game. Damn, dude, this game's been on for an hour and 8 minutes, and we're already in the 6th inning. Sean, how does it feel to have like the only team here who like struggles to beat the Guardians? All of our teams are bad and don't really struggle at this. But you and your super team can't beat the Cleveland Guardians. It's a very funny thing about Cleveland, isn't it? You'll watch them struggle versus like the Giants or the White Sox, and then they'll show up to play you guys and take 2 or 3 without really trying. Like, what the fuck was that? Most confusing team in baseball is Cleveland. They're a good team. It's just I don't have any idea how for a fandom. It seems like all their games are like this. I'm friends with a Cleveland fan, and it seems like he at one point in the game he thinks everything's lost because they're losing 5-0 to a team with 10 wins, and then they slowly come back, but they give up 2 more runs. It's quite the fun roller coaster to follow. What's the Ravens curse? I hate it when we have runners in. Yeah, I hate that too. If only we had another guy who could hit with runners in scoring position besides like Riley Green and fucking Baez. Anyway, Rocchio, Naylor, and Quan against Montero. By the way, Montero in really good shape at 56 pitches, helped out by a ton of double plays, and he hasn't thrown like any balls. Pause. Called strike 1. Got to walk though. He's been very efficient here tonight. He's thrown 75 first pitch. 75% of his at bats have been a first pitch strike. Add 1 more to it, so. And you get the first out of the inning. Down goes Rocchio. Here's Naylor. Oh. Something I just made up. I'll go with it then. It's the Ravens curse. What? Oh, do the Ravens play bad versus bad teams and good versus good teams? I call it the It's this weird thing about teams playing to their competition. Some teams just always do it. I'm not sure why. Like teams will play down and up to their competition. The Pittsburgh Steelers do that too. They'll play to their competition. It's very weird. 0-2. Like that's why the Steelers can always like play with like the best teams in football, but then get beat by like an 0-14 team. Like, well, we didn't lose all our games. We beat the Steelers, so that was pretty fun. 2 away. Here's Quan as they strike out Bo Naylor. Top 6, 2 away. Top of the order now, though. Let's see if we can get him. We'll see if Montero can survive a 3rd time through this rather potent batting order. Strike 1 on Quan. Man, did the Tigers find another pitcher, man? Holy shit, Montero's been great. Where the fuck how did we pull this one out? We just pulled another one out from our hat. Look what we got. Another pitcher. That's got to be brutally frustrating. He's only 24 years old, too. Yeah, Quan was about to bunt that shit right away. All right, now it's 1-2. He can't be doing that. Well, he still might. He's really fucking good. Dude, I remember 07 when Maglio hit 360. You guys remember that shit? That was the year he became one of my all-time favorite players. That was crazy. He hit the fuck out of everything. Not to mention the year before he hit that walk-off the walk-off home run against the A's to put us in the World Series. Was it a walk-off 3-run shot? I always remember I can visualize everything of that moment in my head, except how many guys are on base. I just knew we won the game. Like, it's one of them things where it's like, oh, we win. Oh yeah, they got Quan to fly out. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. It's still 0-0. Yeah, the MLB 19, dude. It has like Bobby Witt, fucking. Hold on, we have it in my Discord somewhere. Oh, here we go. I see it. Adley Rutschman went 1 to the Baltimore Orioles. Bobby Witt Jr. went number 2. This is in 2019. Andrew Vaughn went number 3 to the White Sox. JJ Bleday went number 4 to the Marlins. Riley Green went number 5 to the fucking Tigers. CJ Abrams went to the Padres at number 6. But he's with the Nationals playing very well. I think those are all All-Stars. Rutschman, Green, Witt, and I think CJ Abrams was named an All-Star too. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Sean. But yeah, that's crazy. And these were like, I think all of them except no, I think they were all high school kids, right? Like Bobby came out of high school, Riley was high school. I think Adley came out of high school. I'm pretty sure CJ came out of high school. Like, I'm pretty sure all those guys are like guys who came out of high school. Yeah, then Langeliers was in that round. Ortiz. Dude, it was a crazy draft, especially like the top 6. I think it's produced 4 MLB All-Stars already, and 4 of those guys, I believe, were high school players. So it's like they turned like 20, all of them got into the league, and they've all dominated. Especially like Bobby Witt and Adley Rutschman. Oh, Adley went to Oregon. So he was a little bit outside of the mold. Fair enough. But I think everyone else I said was a high school like prospect that made it up, which is also why Rutschman's probably a little bit more ahead of those guys. But we're seeing Riley Green have a breakout year. With the start of a breakout year, we're seeing Bobby Witt carry over his hot start from the end of last year. So he had a breakout like halfway through last year, and it's carried over into this year. We'll see that with Riley Green. By the way, he'll hit. The way you're seeing him hit now is how he'll carry into next year. Kind of like how you've seen Bobby Witt have an explosive start to the year that he's carried through. That'll probably be Riley Green next year. Yeah, he broke out last halfway through about the same time Riley broke out this year is when Witt broke out last year. Witt's about a little ahead of Riley in terms of development. Oh yeah, Sean. Yeah, you guys have a machine over there. Colt Keith grounds out. Here's Mark Canna. Nobody can do anything. What you guys do with hitting is what we do with pitching. Damn, if only we could develop our hitters like half as good as we could our pitchers, we'd be ungoddamn stoppable. 1-1. Could you imagine if the Tigers could develop hitters the same way we do pitchers? This shit would be so scary. We'd be like fucking 70 wins right now. Be like, damn, no one can beat us. This is boring, kinda. 2-1. No, we have to be a super team with developing pitchers. You know what all we do? I think all we do is teach people how to throw a changeup. Because I swear every one of our pitchers throw this like diving away changeup that's very effective. Um, and that's like what Fetter's brought. He's like, I got this really good changeup idea. 3-1. Feels like it, McKenzie. Hey, there we go. We got a base runner. Canna walked. So Green could fly. Time to hit a home run. If Green hits a home run right here, I fucking feel I'm gonna feel alive as fuck, right? They're gonna pull him. Aw, pussies. Damn, they're gonna pull their guy during a shutout. That's weak. Sam Henches is in the pitch. Time to take Sam deep. Watch this shit. Now it's gonna be a quick commercial break as they bring in Sam Henches. This guy, let's see what his numbers are. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got good numbers. Interesting. It's very unlikely anything's going to happen here. And now we're into the bullpen. That could be a very bad situation for you guys, Eric. We score all of our runs off bullpens. Yeah, his numbers are pretty good. So we're probably screwed here. Well, maybe Orioles and Tigers should become trade buddies. Oh, we need pitching. Like when we had Jackson Jobe and shit next year or in 2 years, you know, it's fine, you know, we'll be good. What is funny is though the Tigers, not only do we have Tarek Skubal, if we extend him, we've got a lefty throwing 100 miles an hour. We've got a young right-handed pitcher we drafted who throws 100 miles an hour already, and he's very good. Young Jackson Jobe is going to be hilarious to have. It could be you could have to deal with in one. Imagine playing this as like you get the Tigers and Skubal, Jobe, and Olsen. That's a frightening fucking front three if Jobe turns out to be as good as he's looking. And then Mize is our fourth pitcher. It's like, hell yeah, dude. I'll take that fucking roto. And then maybe this Montero fellow, we might have ourselves a little thing going. Hey, look at that. Riley Green gets a hit just like we thought he would. They just left the righty, and that's a double for Riley Green. You guys are lucky he didn't take that shit out of the park like he's been doing to lefties. I was going to say, Riley Green's been smoking left-handed relievers all season, especially the last like 2 weeks. Teams keep trying this shit on him, and it hasn't worked. In Cincy, he took 2 guys out. That hit the line, right? So that's definitely going to count. Because the ball bounced out of bounds. So 2 on, 1 out. Tigers just need 1 single here. Can one player come up with 1 hit? Is that good? Yeah, that hit the chalk, so we're good. Hit chalk. Oh, wait a minute. That might be a foul ball. Damn, dude. I think that's foul. It kicks up chalk, so technically it has to be a fair ball, but yeah, that's probably going to be 0-1. Damn. I just saw it kick up dirt. I thought the rule with chalk is if it kicks chalk up, it's a fair ball. It's usually the old rule anyway. Most likely that's going to be brought back. You see, I've seen 2 or 3 different people mouth the word chalk. So we'll see how this stands. I don't think it's gonna. Pop out. Yeah, that's what I thought they were gonna rule on that. Didn't quite hit enough of the line to be fair. Looks like it actually didn't hit any of the line. If we're being fair, if we're being honest. Well, it's 0-1 then. MLB makes the call. Even when I initially saw that, I was like, that didn't look very fair. All I could see it. Well, because, you know, you think initially when you see chalk dust up, kick dust up, you go, oh, okay, that's a fair ball. The chalk flew up. But you can see where the ball hit. It's on the other side of the line, so. Damn. 0-1. 1-2 now on green, actually. Now it caught up. There we go. It's 1-2 on green. Well, that sucks. Runner at first, 1 away. Well, damn. That was a lot more exciting. Now it's not good. Now we're out. Hopefully not a double play. Yeah, I said CJ Abrams at 6. Julio might have been 19 too. I thought Julio came over in one of those like specialty drafts in baseball because he was like 16 when he got picked up. 1 on, 2 out. Am I right about that? Wasn't he a special draft situation or something like some shit like that? Like this, like the supplemental or. I don't think he was a traditional draft pick. Was he? Or wasn't he was in the international draft, wasn't he? The Julio? Because he's like fucking 15 or 16 when he got drafted. But yeah, I think he was in the class of 19 though. Because he debuted at what, like 19 years old, 20 years old? He's fucking young as shit. 1-1. Urshela. International signing. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think he got drafted or something like that. I knew it was something international, but I didn't know if there was like a special, like under a certain age draft or. Anyway, 1-1 for Urshela. If he can get a big base hit, we could maybe get a run in. 1-2. He is up against the lefty, though, so never know. Matt Vierling could pinch hit for McKinstry, who's up next, if they get to it. Count will remain 1-2. I doubt they leave McKinstry in to bat against the lefty. He fucking can't hit left-handed pitching like at all. Can't really hit right-handed pitching either, but Vierling can't. Vierling is way better against lefties, so. And doesn't really matter. He strikes out on a pitch that would have been ball through 2. Top 7, 0-0. We should have ran away with this game. No, I'm just kidding. Guardians are pitching good. 2, 3, 4 due up here for Cleveland in the top of the 7th. Already the top of the 7th. Martinez, Ramirez, and Naylor. We're an hour and a half into this game, folks. Yeah, I know. If the ball wasn't fouled, we probably would have struck out in 2 straight at-bats. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see how Montero's doing. What's his pitches at? 66. He's in really great shape, too. They should be able to just leave Montero in there, eh? Give the bullpen a nice little day off. Have him pitch 7-8 innings at this rate. At this rate, if he doesn't have a bad inning, have him pitch 9. I mean, that doesn't hurt us. We're very good at pitching. And we know how to pitch to this team. We played these guys so much. Same reason we play our division well. I don't really know why that is, DeRocher. We typically at home do play our division very, very well. And we play Cleveland really hard, it looks like. Yeah, we're all right at home. We pitch really well at home too. And I don't think they have any idea who the hell Crider Montero is, so they couldn't really game plan for this guy. All they really know is kind of some minor league stuff and 1 or 2 starts at this level. Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. It's our offense. We had to start Badu today. Anyway, strike 1 to Martinez. Is this the next Martinez to leave Cleveland and come to Detroit in a couple of years? He's an outfielder. We don't need him. 0-2. Could use him, though. Who's their best pitcher? Oh, Bybee? Or Bibby, or however the hell you say his name. And that's going to be a hit. Well, hopefully that's not more than a single. Or else that's it. Oh, okay, we're good. Well, now we need a double play here. We almost overran that shit. He might be a little overzealous on the base pass. He may be trying to steal. Ball 1 to Ramirez. Need a double play. Let's hope we can get one on the ground. Top 7, 1 on, nobody out, 0-0 score. 4 hits for the Tigers, 3 for Cleveland. Yeah, Leo, that's part of the thing. Yeah, we have fielders coming up. You're a big Jose Ramirez hater? I like Jose. He's a good baseball player. I just hope he doesn't do good baseball shit against us. 2-0. Fuck. God damn it. 3-0. He's afraid to throw him strikes. Well, he was hoping he'd get some chases there, it looks like, on those first 3. But I'm pretty sure Holton may be coming in next, so we'll see how that works. Gonna have to throw some strikes or just walk him. Not sure what the play here is. 3-0 though, with a runner on, nobody out. Damn, they sent the pitching coach out mid-sequence. Better must have seen something. Hopefully, whatever Federer had to tell him works. He got an out. No fucking way. Watch it be a whatever Federer just whispered to him completely worked because he got an out. One away. Whatever the fuck he just told Montero might be the single greatest piece of pitching advice I've ever seen. Because now the Tigers are going to make the move. Good job. What a start by Montero. And we will be on a quick little break here as we'll see Tyler Holton step into the game to take on Josh Naylor. Lefty on lefty. So Tigers will bring in the lefty ground ball pitcher to see if they can't get Naylor to hit into a DP. Pause. Montero goes 6 1/3. Gives up 3 hits, 1 walk, 4 Ks. Responsible for the runner at first. Really good start. Building on his last one. Hopefully we can keep this as a shutout. Kid pitched himself a hell of a game. Hey, he's getting a standing go as he leaves the field. Hell yeah, man. We needed that shit. Good job. Hopefully we see a 1 pitch, 1 out type, 1 pitch, 2 outs type situation here. We can go to the bottom of the 7th. By the way, if you're just watching along and you haven't left a like yet, consider doing so. Helps us out a ton. Get some more people in here. Helps my channel out. And I'd appreciate you. Been a good game so far. It's 0-0 here in the top of the 7th. As someone pointed out, we got a pitcher's duel going. Williams for Cleveland went 5 1/3, 4 hits, 0 earned, 0 runs, obviously, 1 walk, 5 Ks. Got his ERA down to 4.82. He shaved off a good chunk of ERA. Jeez. Yeah, Jody, it's a low score. 4 hits for the Tigers, 3 for the Guards. Right now, it's a runner at first, 1 away, as Tyler Holton will come into the game trying to get a quick couple outs here in the 7th. It's already top of the 7th. It's been one of them games. Quick innings. A lot of double plays. Montero responsible for the runner at first. Holton trying to hold him there and maybe turn 2. Oh, they got Naylor on like the first pitch. 1 away. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's up there for this year. Earlier in the season, like during like the month of March and April, when the Tigers were still alive, this was pretty average, like 40 to 50. But yeah, right now this is one of the better ones. The Cleveland streams always do very, very good. I have a really weird number of Cleveland fans who watch my channel, probably from football and stuff. I'm cool about the Browns. 1-0. 2 away for Fry with the runner at first. 1-1. 3.77 ERA with the 9 whip. Yeah, Tyler Holton's a good pitcher. He just had a bad beginning of the year, if you remember. He was throwing a lot of balls. Oh yeah, 2 down, sorry. But yeah, DeRocha, this is one of my better ones in a while. I'm very appreciative. Thanks everyone. One, 2. Let's get a put away pitch. Let's get out of this inning. Damn, he fouls it away. Count remains 1-2. We'll see the 5th pitch coming up. That's awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the likes. Good looking out. Excuse me on the yawn. Pick up attempt at first. I don't think anything happened. I like the pickoff attempt at 1-2 for like the first time in this at bat because it kind of could catch the runner off guard. He could take off on first movement. Hey, there we go. We get out of the 7th. We'll head to the bottom half. McKinstry, Baez, and Badu. Well, if the lefty's still in the mound, we'll probably not actually see half of these guys bat. He's probably going to come out for Vierling. He may come out for Malloy, and then Canna goes and plays left, and Badu just comes out of the game, and Malloy moves over to DH. That's what I would imagine would happen. I can't figure that they would, especially if Henches is still in. You bring in Vierling, who can play third. And then for Badu, because again, you're not leaving a lefty for that. Then you bring in either Ibanez or somebody. I don't know. You have some options. Oh, they're bringing Sandlin in. Oh, that was a good strategy. So that way we don't fucking take out McKinstry and Badu. Good move. Good move. I'll applaud that. That was a good one. I figured they were going to fall for it and take him out and play right into our trap. Yeah, that's the thing. Baez hitting his home run tonight is inevitable. Oh yeah, Dismal. Hopefully we can pull this one out. It's a tight game. Hopefully we have our late inning offense again. We've been scoring a lot late in the last couple games, so hopefully the late inning Tigers are the gritty Tigers show up, right? $65. 65 big ones. Yeah, hopefully we get some hits. I like the Tigers in late innings. They tend to score. They tend to start scoring in these innings. So let's hope they can get some runs and then hold it through and then steal game 1 here. This would be a big start to something like that. 4 straight. Sheesh. We'd go from like nearly 10 under 500 to back within 5. It's just like, hell yeah, dude. What a recovery. Tigers are a good team. They coming through. I want Detroit to build back. I drove through there in 2012. Detroit's coming. It's in a lot better shape than it used to be. It's just it's taken a little time, which is all right. Had to find a new industry. Had to find new industries to take her over. Yeah, the Lions winning helped the city out. Now if the Lions can win the whole thing, Detroit may be fixed. 1-1. Yeah, same here, Mackenzie. Yeah, the 49-48 at the All-Star break, that'd be unbelievable. 1-1. One game at a time, though. All we got to look at. Hell yeah, McKinstry actually comes through and gets a hit. Hopefully a double or something. Then we activate the secret. Oh, just a single. But hey, it works. We get a lead off hit. Here's Javi Baez with 1 on and nobody out. Time for the Baez bomb. Let's see, they have an earned run average of 2, so we could score 2 on them. That should get us the game. Let's hit this home run. Well, that's a double play. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. That's quite literally the opposite of a home run. That's an inning killing double play by Baez. Oh, he's all the way back. Anyway, here's Badu now with 2 away. So here's the 3rd out of the inning due up. We just have to wait for him to strike out. Well, he's back. He's just back from injury, so not much we can do about that. His defense is pretty much why this game is still 0-0. Oh, and 1. Oh, well, the Baez walk-off is going to hit really different. 1-1 on Badu. Yeah, somebody needs to do something. We need something here. It's 1-2, 2 away. We could be heading to the bottom of the 8th. And as I said, Badu struck out. Oh shit, I was lagging. My bad. The inning's over, Dismal. Yeah. What? Yeah, they're about to be pitching. What are you talking about? What is this guy doing? Hold on, I'm gonna check something. It's quite literally the top of the 8th coming up. It's a commercial break. Anyway, it'll be Jimenez, Schneemann, and Rocchio, 6, 7, and 8 for the Guardians here in the top of the 8th. What's up, Nolan? Yeah, I would imagine Holton stays out for the 8th. Lefty switch. That would make sense to me. Or you bring Chafin out to pitch the 8th. One of the two, anyways. Handedness advantages and all that. Could see pinch hitters, though. We are in the top half of the 8th inning. Zero zero, top 8. We're in a pitcher's duel. Neither team decided to bring their hitting shoes today. Get it? Chafin's been one of our best pitchers his last 9 outings. Yeah, Nolan. That's a bit of an understatement. Ball 1. Holton in to work the 8th, like we were saying. One 0. 2-0. Not a good start to the inning. 3-0. Really not a good start. Probably don't want to start walking a whole bunch of hitters. Usually not how you hold on to wins late in games. It's an interesting strategy, though. Hey, there we go. They get a called strike. 3-1. Need a couple outs. We'll need 3, really. By the way, it'll be 3-2 now. Nice pitches there. Way to battle back a little bit after a 3-0 start. 3-2. See if Holton can dial something up nice here. Throw that 4th pitch he threw again. Same location and everything. I think it works. Yeah, you go inside with it. Same pitch, just go inside with it. Works. 1 away. Good start to the inning. Here's Schneemann, unless he's pinched hit. I think they got other guys they can bring in. I'm not too sure. I was going to say someone's going to come in. Tyler Freeman's going to come in to pinch hit. Tyler Freeman. Hopefully we can get this guy. Jimenez hit that ball a mile into the air. Jesus Christ. Here's Freeman, though. Freeman, then the switch hitting Rocchio. Ball one. Come on, Tyler. Throw strikes now. We saw how effective it was. It's been effective all game. Throw strikes. Montero's plan of just throwing some strikes worked all game. 2-0. Come on. Two one. Nice. I'm gonna ban that guy, I'm pretty sure here pretty soon. This guy. Can you stop spamming? 2-2. Thank you. Like you're just kind of saying the same thing. We're gonna win this. Tiger's gonna win. You don't gotta like repeat yourself all the time. It's just kind of I'm not sure what you're doing. Thank you. Hey, they got Freeman 2 away. Here's Rocchio. I don't know if he bats better from the right or left side, but he's on the right side of the plate now. That'll be swinging strike 1 to the shortstop Rocchio. Not trying to be rude or anything, Dismal. It was just it was a little much for a second there. It was like, all right, man, calm it down a little bit. Still feel free to type. Just calm it down a bit for me. Oh, 2. One big pitch to get out of this inning and head to the bottom of the 8th. Barlow is warming up for the Cleveland bullpen. 1-2. Another foul ball. We'll get another 1-2. Coming up. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Try to be chill. I get a little cranky sometimes, but not that bad. There we go. We get out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th. Nice play by Baez over to Gio. 0-0 still. One hell of a game. Rogers, Perez, and Keith look to try to turn this into a 1-0 game and try to push it to a save situation in the top of the 9th. We could see Foley next. We could see a number of players next. Let's hope you're right, Dismal. Rogers, Perez, Keith. Bottom of the 8th. 0-0. Yeah, it's nice to not have to have Kreidler anymore at defense. To just know that I can look away at a ball hit to shortstop and be like, oh, Baez got that. Actually, it's our 9-1-2 hitters. This is shaping up like it's gonna have to be a walk-off if we win. Barlow's in the pitch. We've had success off Barlow in the past. Maybe we can get to him tonight. Get a run or two. Who knows? We really need Rogers or Canada to come through this inning. Yeah, that'd be nice to see somebody. One of those two guys got to do. We sort of need him to. 6. We won like 6 games to start off the year, right? We were the last undefeated team. Feels long ago, but we were the best team in baseball this year. For a short while, we were number one. No one was better than the Tigers. We had like 4 or 5 comeback wins too. That shit was crazy. That was a fun start to the year. We were winning all them games in like the 8th inning. Good times, good times. This is going to be added to the total. Called strike one to Rogers. All right, Big Jake, we're going to need it today. Will someone come through here in the bottom of the 8th? Oh, 1. Jake Rogers with a double. Yeah, very good game so far. Nice little 0-0. Here we go. We got a double by Jake Rogers. That was it an interesting game? Typically 0-0 pitchers duels are very interesting for baseball fans. For me anyway, as a fan. I like pitching. Your name used to be Frank, by the way. Nice name, B Major. I don't know, I thought the game was pretty interesting. It's just been a very quick game. Damn, dude, that just missed being a home run. It hit the D in the delivered. All right, here's Perez against Barlow. Maybe the Tigers can pick up a big hit here. Come on, Perez. Damn it, he's out. Oh, no, they tried to score Jake from home, and he's out at the plate. Oh, never mind. Jake stayed at third. All right, he's out at second. Okay, so Perez tried to stretch that single into a double because they kind of fell for the Rogers bluff home. But Rogers doesn't get out, so he's at third with one away. I think they might review the play. Hold on a second. Oh, they're going to play through. Ball 1. Yeah, he kind of blocked the base there. Oh, never mind. He got in with his backhand, but he didn't touch it. They got him. Good tag. 2-0. I missed seeing that. I completely missed seeing. I thought I seen the back of Perez's arm slide in, and I thought that was one of the guy's legs. Stop spamming, dude. Didn't I just fucking tell you not to do that? Thank you. We need to say the same thing 3 times. 3-0 here on Keith. They ain't giving him shit to hit. They're going to walk Keith to go after Mark Canna, who hits in double plays all the time. 3-0. No, Dismal's fine. He just needs to not do that so much. And Colt Keith walks in a very obvious pitch around. Now they're going to go after Mark Canna. Someone may score to Rocher. Who knows? It's 2 on. 1 out. Runners are at the corners for Mark Canna. It didn't look like there was any real interference on that play after I looked at it. I think any confusion came from the way that Perez kind of slid funny in there. Are they pulling their pitcher? Oh no, they're just talking. How come they're getting so long to talk? Go and break that shit up. Go and break that up. We didn't get this long to talk. Seems like every other team gets way longer to talk up at the on the mound than we do. Anyway, here's 2 on with 1 out for Canna. Ball 1. Ooh, how was that a ball? Yeah, or a sack fly. As long as this idiot doesn't hit into a double play right now, we can score. First and third, 1 away. Bottom of the 8th. Tigers need to run and push this into a save situation for the top of the 9th. Can they pick one up? Canna, the hitter. He's up 1-0. I don't know how that wasn't called a strike. It looks even better on the TV. Called strike. Well, that makes up for it, I suppose. Not really sure how that's a strike, though. That's a foot off the plate almost. 2-0 or 1-1. I guess that kind of, whatever, in the universe of everything's right and good, I guess that somehow adds up. The first pitch was definitely a strike. That pitch definitely wasn't. And then that pitch definitely was, and it's a ball. What is he doing? This is an interesting way of doing things. Yeah, dude, you're really close to getting removed from here, man. 2-2 as he fouls it away. That should have been a strike too. Anyway, it's 2-2 though. Most likely a strikeout. Come on, Canna, come through for once. We need you, big guy. You're a veteran. Just get a base hit. Sack fly. 3-2. Yeah, this one definitely, it's a bit of a weird one. I can't make heads or tails of it. Yeah, we're getting up there, DeRocher. I hope you're right. I hope he gets a hit in the left field. Scores a run. Puts another in scoring position. He comes through. There's going to be some runs. All right, we at least get one. Makes the 9th inning a lot more interesting now. How'd the run score? Just a base hit. Hell yeah. 2 on, 1 out. They're going to bring in a new pitcher now for Riley Green. Oh, the shortstop misplayed the ball, so an error by the Guardians gets the Tigers a run. Shortstop overran the ball on he kind of looked up. No, it's bless you, Rockio. Yeah, that was Rockio today. He completely overran it, and the runners get to second, get to first. Rogers scores. It looks like he was planning on throwing home on that play. If you look at the way his body language is set up, he was about to rifle that thing home at about 100 miles an hour. Tim Herron's coming in to replace Barlow. So Tigers go up 1-0 on the infield error, kind of a fielder's choice situation maybe. Green due up with nobody out, or 1 out, and here's Riley Green against Tim Herron, the new pitcher. So lefty on lefty. Let's hope this time we actually get the hit that he was supposed to get last time, but it was foul. Now a hit could get us going. What's up, Wade? Hey, yeah, I'll take an error score. I don't mind. Sorry, I was just replying to something somebody sent me real quick. It's Green, Urshela, and McKinstry due up here in the, well, we're still in the bottom of the 8th, so Green will be in to face Herron, the new pitcher. I hope this is the case. I hope you're right, Mackenzie. Nice, like, big extra base hit. Yeah, JD finally scored the game's first run here in the bottom of the eighth. Eighth inning Tigers strike again. Called strike one. Now we just have to hope our bullpen can not allow any runs in the ninth. Very tough thing to do. Aaron's had a good year. 1.5 ERA. Sheesh. 4.89 OPS. 0-2 on Riley. You think John Keating's bad luck, Mickey York's good? Maybe. Anyway, it's 0-2. And he's out. Fuck. Probably fully. Hey, they get the runners over to second and third though, so that was a good important. That was a productive out. Now it's up to Gio Urshela to get a base hit. Honestly, do you bring in Andy Ibanez to hit here? Look, I know it's you got 8-game suspension, Lore. Yeah. Damn it. Should have brought in Andy. Guy who can actually hit. Anyway, 1-0, top of the ninth. Let's go see if this is enough runs. This is gonna be a tight inning. We'll see Bo Naylor, Stephen Kwan, and the top of the so it's the top of the order basically. 9, 1, and 2. Fuck, this is gonna be tough. Lefty, and switch. So we may actually see Chafin come out. Oh, what the fuck? Well, Cleveland, congrats on your win. Shelby Miller's pitching. I guess we're going to give you guys this win. GG, Cleveland. Congrats on your fucking 9-1 win coming up. Literally the worst person to bring in. Didn't his only save opportunity this year, he blow it tremendously and then had to go on the injury report? Like the only save attempt we gave him, he gave up like fucking 4 runs, lost us the game, and then went on the injured list for the rest of like until like oh, never mind. I'm lagged out. Cool. Good timing. You mean Foley or Chafin? Yeah, I don't know why the hell we're bringing this dude in a 1-0 game. This is the worst decision I've ever seen in my life. Like I said, congrats, Cleveland. You guys have won this game. He's going to give up at least 5, 6, 7, 8 runs. I know Foley can't pitch to lefties, but why the hell isn't Chafin coming into this game? Like I get it to some extent, right? Foley's not very good against lefties quite yet. We literally have a left-handed like specialist against all these lefties. Chafin hasn't allowed a run or a hit in like 9 straight appearances. Let's just hope for some reason he can pitch tonight. I mean, inevitably, this really isn't it. I mean, if he gives up a run, it's like, oh no, it's 1-1. We probably could have scored a couple more runs today, but anyway, swinging strike 1. Let's just cross our fingers and really, really hope Miller has a good outing. You know, you never know. Maybe he gets 3 quick outs. Crazier things have happened. Anyway, 0-1 here to the 9-hitter Naylor. 0-2, he gets a foul ball. Oh and 2. Another foul ball. We'll get another 0-2 coming up. Oh, please, God, just give us a break tonight. Let us have this one. I hope I am wrong too, Jody. I hope we have a really good outing out of Miller tonight. 1-2. Yeah, I just hate that it's the top of the order. Come on, Shelby. One good pitch here, and then there's one. Nope, 2-2. Fuck. Come on now. Don't need to throw balls here. Just the game plan all game has been throwing strikes, and it's worked really well. Trust your defense to make a play. Another foul ball. We'll get another 2-2 coming up. Yeah, it feels like a Derocher. Yeah, the top of the order, though, Zachary's never easy to deal with. I just hope Miller was the right guy for this slew of hitters. Hey, he gets the first one. One away. They get Naylor. Here's probably one of the toughest outs of the game left. If not the toughest out in Quan. He's statistically likely to hit the ball now, like, because he's 0 for fucking 3. We've had a good game plan for this guy today. Let's hope we can execute and get one more out off him. He's a tough guy. He's very good at hitting. Pretty much a good baseball player altogether. Strike one, fouled away. Quan is probably a better pure hitter. Jose's just he's always just killed us. Quan feels like he's going to be a very good, like, high 300 hitter his whole career. Like, I would imagine his average is going to sit between like 340 and 350, 360 for probably the good chunk of the good part of it. Short lines are going to be a force. Yeah, the Lions are, they're probably the second best team in the NFC right now. Behind the 49ers. There we go. 2 down. They got Quan. All right, one more. This is where usually this guy falls off. So we just got to get one more out, and Shelby can have some praise. 2 down. One more out. Can we get it before Jose comes up? Let's just get this out right. Please, God, let us get this here. Martinez is 2 for 3, so we got to get a tricky out here. Good play by Perez in right center. Strike one to young Martinez. Yeah, he reminds me a lot of, and it's not just because of like the Asian. He reminds me a lot of Ichiro. Ball one. Almost looks like he has a very similar approach to hitting as Ichiro. But it seems a little bit more power. Okay, like he's okay with more pop in his at bats. Like he doesn't sacrifice as much as Ichiro did to just hit the ball. Or like Luis Ariz or anybody. Luis Ariz probably hits exactly. Fuck yeah, GG Cleveland. What a fucking game. We actually got a save out of Shelby Miller. I can't believe we actually just got that. Well, 1-0 thriller in Detroit. Holy shit, what a game. GG's to the Cleveland fans. That was a really fun game. It's always fun to, my armpits are so sweaty right now. Yeah, good game, Eric, Cleveland fans. Good game, Eric. That was an unbelievably good game. Neither team wanted to hit the ball until one time. Yeah, no one had a good day at the office. No one had a great day at the office. But the pitchers, both teams pitched extremely well. I didn't doubt you. I doubted Shelby Miller, who actually picked up his first save. I think that's his first save of his career. So, GG's, good job by Shelby Miller. Good job by the Tigers to scratch across a run there in the 8th. Yeah, if the Tigers can win 6 more, we'll be 49 and 48 at the All-Star break. Yeah, see you again tomorrow, Eric. Quan gives me a Rise vibes. They get on. Yeah, I think Quan's gonna be a better hitter than a Rise because a Rise was a little late to getting to where he's at, but Quan seems to be very young in getting there. He reminds me a lot of Ichiro. Montero, yeah, Montero went 6 2/3, great game, or 6 1/3. GG's Jacob. Montero's probably the player of the game, dude. 4 Ks, 1 walk, only 2 hits. Yeah, Rocher, we hit up 100, actually. We hit over the 100 mark today. The Tigers have, Jacob. Barlow is the one pitcher you guys have that we have any consistent luck against. Jody, I'm glad I was wrong. I'm glad to be wrong. Yeah, thanks to everyone who hung out today. This was a really good stream. I appreciate y'all. I wonder, did we hit? We might have hit a number. Hold on, let me check something. Damn it, 8 away. We're 8 away from 9,000. We're getting really close. Thanks to everyone who's hung out and watched tonight and left a like and everything. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, the 1-0 games are really tense and get me. This was a really fun stream. Hell yeah, Mackenzie. Hell yeah, good. I hope you guys have stronger energy, Dismal. All right. Well, that was quick. Anybody got anything big to talk about real quick? That's 4 straight for the Tigers. You have a good night, Jacob. It was nice seeing you. Texas versus LA. Nice. See you later, Mackenzie. Enjoy the Tigers game if I don't see you till Saturday, but I'll be live tomorrow, so you know. Yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow for the Tigers. Game 2 of a 4-game series. Yeah, we're starting to win a little bit, DeRocher. No, that's fine, Dismal. Have a good one, Eric. Good game again, boss. We'll be live again at 6:40 tomorrow. Or, yeah, 6:40 tomorrow. And Wednesday, probably. Yeah, we have 40 likes, too. That's really nice. A good stream. I appreciate you guys. It was a fun night. Got a really good baseball game. Nice way to come out with the win. We have 4 straight. We're up to 43 wins now. We're 5 under 500. Hey, things are looking pretty good now. We were 10 games under 500 a week ago, so hell yeah, dude, 4 straight. I don't really have too much else to talk about. Just a really good game. There isn't much to talk about. Obviously getting Baez back was huge for the defense. I think the 3 double plays Baez turned is proof enough that we were desperately missing Baez on the field. All the steady plays he made at shortstop. The pitchers looked a lot more comfortable to allow ground balls, hits to Baez, which is, the bullpen looked a lot more comfortable too. But those are all real things, by the way. The pitchers looked at ease with Baez back there. I'm going to say that. So, knowing that if they give a ground ball up the middle, it's going to get fielded most likely again. It's a good sense of relief to pitch like that. So Baez even got a hit too. He didn't really do much, but he got a hit. Canna drove in the only run that mattered too. I can't believe it. Yeah, you guys are probably going to win with Maeda tomorrow, but you never know. Maeda masterclass incoming. But all right, Eric. All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm going to get out of here now. But give you guys a couple more seconds to say something, I suppose. 34 on that money parlay. Line White Sox with the Rangers. Hopefully you win, man. See you later, DeRocher. It was a nice chat. It was a nice stream. Yeah, you too. Tomorrow I'm also going to upload a video, by the way. The video is going to be really simple. It's just so I can kind of get back into NFL stuff. It'll be all the training camps for each team. So if you don't already know, you could probably just look it up. But it'll be on the channel tomorrow. Good bit of NFL news tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. See you guys tomorrow, or see you guys on Wednesday. See you when I see you next, if I don't see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Pretty early night because the game barely lasted 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, all right. Have a good night. Go Lions, go Patriots. And of course, it's always go Tigers, especially, if you guys want to join someone's Discord, that's his, I suppose. If you want to join mine, just say something and I'll drop it in the chat. Good night, everyone. Peace out. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, always go Tigers. 4-game win streak.